Right, hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. We're back with more Jurassic World Evolution 3. Still going, getting there slowly, but this campaign is quite a long one. It's very difficult. I think I explained before that you can't do certain things until you've finished basically an entire park, which is annoying, but because I don't remember doing that on the Jurassic World Evolution 2. But it doesn't matter. We will continue, and hopefully, you know, we get a little bit more done in this stream. We'll see. Let me check the sound actually before we continue. Okay, we're all good apparently. I was expecting the sound to be funny, but at the moment it seems pretty good. God, this one's taking a while to load, isn't it? So at the moment, our main goal is to get a shitload of money and just get as many like high-rated dinosaurs in the park as possible. At least out of the ones we've got.
The die is cast, and we're holding all the aces. Okay, I might be mixing up my games, but the point is clear. Ish. We're doing a great job.
Yes, we are, but our client is ambitious, and we are far from done. You can rest when this site is second only to the Las Vegas Strip in popularity.
That really is ambitious. And it's in the very capable hands of my team while I supervise from afar.
Okay. I know they say that every single time we start up a stream. Hello, Bacon King. The audio sounds good. Okay, good. Yes. Good. Thank God. Okay, so our goal at the moment is to get a load of money and dinosaur fossils, as well as just make sure we can release these now, can't we? Yes. Make sure we can put as many like good dinosaurs in as possible. Even if we've put many of them in the park, in other parks.
Strictly speaking, the pteranodon isn't actually a dinosaur, but a prehistoric
storm, or is it
reptile,
really
a flying reptile.
There was no storm warning.
Imagine the spectacle of these animals soaring through the skies. Well, I guess we don't need to imagine it since we've added them to our collection.
I think it's just rain. I don't think it's an actual storm. No, there it is. A bit fucking delayed, but thank you very much. Jesus Christ. This is not good. You can't be doing this shit. Okay, you'll have to give me a second, everyone, whilst we sort this out first. This prioritizes anything else. Okay, tranquilize. Once you've done that one, we'll send another one somewhere. We have two of these vehicles. We do. The Lophosaurus is slightly more important, I'd say, because these guys don't really. They haven't bothered about like breaking out the entire time. Oh, I got that. Eric's got broken legs and shit. Everything's going down. I need maintenance teams and stuff to go to places. Where are our maintenance teams? I don't know where they are. Here they are. They're going over here instead. Holy shit. Do we have any more maintenance teams anywhere? Should probably put more over there, to be honest. There we go. Okay. Was your... I need to try and get this one right. Or are they good? I don't know which ones it is with the... That one. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, shit. That one. That one? I don't actually know if that's the one that needs tranquilizing. Some of them need tranquilizing because they have broken bones, which means... Okay, we can open the shot now. Why did that have to start, like, the moment I start streaming? Out of all the things that could, you know... I need to awaken them. How do I do that? Or do I just, like, trank them again, basically? I think it's just tranking them again, isn't it? Yeah. Give me a second, Bacon King. I will look at any messages in a minute. My task slot's full. Okay, give me a second. I thought I'd prioritise that quickly. The wonderful storm's always a good thing. Yes, it's... I don't know why it had to be like the moment I start streaming. The game's like, you know what? I'm gonna throw a storm at you. All the dinosaurs with broken legs, you know. Okay, still one of them needs tranquilizing. Was it just you, or was there more? Elderly, and I don't know if you've got broken legs though, is the question. I guess I'll awaken you, because I don't know. Past slots are full. Can you, like, hurry the fuck up? Why are you going all the way over there? This one then. No. There. Right, tranquilize that one, please, thank you. You've got a broken... I'm pretty sure you had a broken wing or something, didn't you?
Resume your normal activity.
Oh, requires major injury. Okay, so you're good then. I hope. No, wrong thing. No, why aren't you clicking on the vehicle? There we go, Jesus. Everything's going wrong now. So are you all good as well now, or what? Because I know something has an injured wing. Oh, you're injured. Concussion. Does that require medical? Yeah. Why is the dog barking now? Where is the thing? There it is. Right. Go untrank that. Oh no, sorry. Go trank that, and then... Are you good? I don't know anymore. I'm really confused of what needs tranquilizing and what doesn't. I have no clue what needs tranking. Apparently only one thing needs tranking. It does say at the top there only one thing. I should have really paid attention to that. But yeah. Well, we've managed to go from 3,000 to 5,000 during that storm in terms of cash. So I'm guessing the storm wasn't exactly a bad thing if you think about it, but you know. Okay, so because of... Oh wait, are you tranked? You are, good. There you go, medical facility. It doesn't really matter, just as long as you're being medicated. At the moment, not really a big deal. Okay, so one of the things we needed to do was, well, like I said, get more dinosaurs because we need more money as well. So we'll start sending dig teams to get bones, because we don't just get bones from the dig sites, we get like little goodies, gold and coins and just anything like that, which we can sell for money, normally pretty decent money. And whilst that's doing that, we also gain money from just the park in general. And whilst we do that as well, we can... Wait, expedition complete already? I guess it was only like 20 seconds, but... Yeah, see? There you go. Now we're at 6,000. Awesome. And we got some Nasuto Ceratops. Fossils. One of our staff members needs sleep. There you go. Awesome. Oh yeah, we've got Mr. Bacon on this island, haven't we? Somewhere. Nice. Okay, so that's completely done. 13 seconds. Oh, there we go, Bacon. He's on the team to go find more stuff. Is that a sandstorm now? Or is that just
Confirming asset delivery.
whatever's happening? Expedition complete. To be honest, we do need more money overall to even, like, you know... okay. Yeah, we need money to really start getting some, like, good dinosaurs in the park anyway. Like, we can't just start throwing dinosaurs in because we don't have the money to get certain dinosaurs. We spent a lot of money on just, what was his name? Pinto. We spent a lot of money on Pinto, you know. Why is he not being medicated? Or is there another broken bone somewhere? Or is he now done? Oh, he is done. Okay. I was gonna say, like... Wait, that's the wrong thing again.
Heading to pick up the
Is that the right enclosure? Okay, good. I panicked. I thought I put him in the wrong enclosure. It's good. It's fine. This is broken, apparently. Are you going to it, or... Apparently it's not broken. Oh no, he just fixed it, that's why. My bad. I want to at least get to 10,000 in terms of cash before we start doing it. We probably shouldn't focus on any marine dinosaurs, only because we can't actually get marine dinosaurs yet, and it's a waste of money currently when we can get other dinosaurs that are, you know, good. Carnivores are like normally the better options because they have the most they have the most what's it called? I don't know what to dinosaur should we do? Do this one. Where's a good dinosaur to have? It carnivores bring in the most guests with money and stuff as well. That's the other thing.
asset has been collected.
Pinto is well worth the money. Oh yeah, 100%, because he brings in so much more money. Like I don't know what his rating is and stuff. I don't know what, like we can have a look. He has an appeal of 1,752. And obviously the positive traits help boost that from his base appeal is he's attacking his base appeal is 1,592, and when we added 160 appeal to that number, which is why he's a 5-star dinosaur. Although it doesn't really matter, I'm pretty sure all of the hybrids are for just 5-star full stop. Like, it doesn't matter what you add to it, I'm pretty sure they're all 5-star. Why? Okay. Oh, look at that. That would be such a good view. Although I guarantee he'd be able to break through that window because he's a hybrid. He likes no other species. Yeah, he dislikes everything due to aggressive trait. Oh, is that... Wait, oh. I wonder if I didn't have an aggressive trait on him, I wonder if he would actually like other things. He'd probably like Velociraptor because he is part of Velociraptor. It's the same with the Indom... Jesus Christ. Give me a second. I'm back. It's the same with the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex is part raptor, and therefore likes raptors, and the raptors like it. I don't actually know if this one would like raptors though, because it's way more aggressive. Dinosaur poisoned, it's fine. It's the fucking Dilophosaurus, because they like to poison each other. Oh yeah, these things are incapable of producing offspring as well. Humans killed none. Oh, this is very successful. No humans killed. Combat kills none. Fights won none. Fights lost none. Fences broken none. Awesome. And scars none as well. I know we can increase its infamy level and stuff, which also increases its appeal, but that involves making it fight other dinosaurs, and that also brings down the appeal of the park. So it's kind of like a win-win situation, right? Like, you get less money for it, you lose out on money, and you lose out on, like, appeal for the park, but then the appeal goes up due to this guy being better. It's weird. I guess that's kind of how it works in real life, if you think about it. Like, for example, if you go to, like, a zoo, right, and you see a bunch of, like, lions and shit fight each other, there'll be people that are loving that, because it's nature, right? It's natural. They should be fighting in, like, how... Because that's how it is in the wild, right? Just for example. And people love violence and fighting, so people can be like, yeah, that's so cool. But then there'll be people that are like, oh, this is so sad, they shouldn't be fighting, blah, blah, blah. And then they'll give, like, a bad rating of some kind, just for example. So it's kind of like one of those situations where people in real life, you know, like in this game, would then, some people would be like, oh, this is so sad, he's killing dinosaurs, and then there'll be people like, oh, this is so cool, dinosaur fights, you know. So I guess it's quite realistic. I guess that's another thing they got quite realistic about this dinosaur park simulator. Oh yeah, but we need to do this, don't we? Get more money. Money, money, money. Oh, we didn't get any goodies this time. That's a shame. I should probably incubate another one of these guys. Because these are all elderly. These are all going to die very soon. I should probably get some ready. Oh, that's what positive influence means. I've only just fucking realised. Wait, trait effects. Wait, no, okay, so it brings down the timer as well by 36 seconds, but does positive influence actually affect the traits? It does say trait effects, faster synthesis, and positive influence. Does that mean we get more good, like, traits from that? Because if so, that is actually very good, and I've genuinely only just realised what that means, which is insane. I've never realised. That's my first time ever realising that.
Asset has been transported.
That's cool. If that is how it works, that's really cool. Because I genuinely didn't know that. How are other dinosaurs doing anyway? Like the ones that, oh, these guys are just poisoning each other and being stupid. How's our dinosaur over here doing? He's chilling, happy, healthy, thriving, sleeping with your head downhill like that. That's, I don't know if all your, okay, can you imagine all the blood running from the end of his body? Ah, big stretch. Yeah, running from one side of his body down to his head because it's going downhill. To be fair, considering how high his head up like this all the time, He probably lays down like that because he needs blood to go to his fucking head to think. But what he does, he sleeps for a good, like, a few hours a day, right? Gets all the blood going to his head. That way, throughout the day, he can actually think and use his brain because he has blood in his head to think. But by the end of the day, he's just like, he's like so slow and sluggish. They didn't want to upset people, but you can't please everyone. An example I found out, Umbreon was supposed to be poison type, but you had to treat the Eevee poorly. It got scrapped. Ah, right, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, to be fair, yeah. I think I heard about that, but I feel like you wouldn't have to, like, okay, so their idea to make a poison Eevee would be to treat it badly, right? Instead of, because I guess, and that's why, the reason why is because it involved high friendship in those games, didn't it? There's a dead dinosaur. Yeah, it involved high friendship when those Umbreon and Espeon were introduced. So the whole point of like a low friendship would make sense because that's when you introduce the high friendship for those Eevees, right? But there is another way you could do it. You could just do it so it needs to learn a poison move and have a high friendship, or make it have not a poison because they don't exist, but maybe make it hold sludge. Like the sludge stuff, and then have it use some sort of poison move a certain amount of times with that held item. That's a way you could do it easily. And then you could do the same thing with. Hang on, let me check these guys. They're all male. I'll do 2 female then. Yeah, another way you could do it is by well, like I said, the whole idea of high friendship, knowing a poison move or some shit, you know? Like, there's so many ways you could do it. But that probably explains why they haven't done a Ghost Eevee yet. Because if you think about it, Ghost types tend to be... They are dead Pokemon, right? Like, they are dead. That's the whole point. They're ghosts. They're dead. And that comes more into... you realise that more, especially with the recent addition to Annihilate. Annihilate uses Rage Fist so much, it pops a blood vessel and dies. That's how he becomes a ghost type. He dies, and he's now a fighting ghost type. So, if that's not... You know, why would you want to kill your Pokemon? Like, knowing that... think about it, right? As a trainer, you should... say if this was like a real-life scenario, at some point someone discovered that Primeape can evolve into Annihilate by accident because he used Rage Fist so much, right? And then Primeape then died and essentially evolved and died. I don't know how it works. I don't know if he dies and evolves or evolves and just dies. I don't know. Maybe dies in the process of evolving. It's never really explained. But yeah, so he killed his Annihilate by accident. But then after that, everyone that then evolves their Primeape into an Annihilate is doing it on purpose and therefore purposely killing your Primeape. That's fucked up, if you think about it. There's a lot of fucked up shit in Pokemon, and you don't really think about it. Like, I love Annihilate. It's such a cool Pokemon. So I am one of those people that did purposely kill my Primeape to evolve into Annihilate. But yeah, it's very fucked up. If you really think about it, is one of the Pokemon is like one of the most fucked up, you know, story-based things ever. Like, it really is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pteranodon to the park.
Yes, it would have evolved friendship. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, you could do it. There's no reason why you can't. There's no reason why you can't make it so it has to have a high friendship to become a poison type. High friendship with a poison type move. Like, you don't need to make... The whole point of Pokemon evolving is that it has a close bond with its trainer, or it's just happy in general. Because obviously wild Pokemon wouldn't be able to evolve if it wasn't, you know, if you needed a high friendship with, like, your trainer. So, like, it's not specifically a good bond with your partner. I mean, that definitely helps, but like just in general, a happy Pokemon. So, and then with some exceptions, like for example, like I was just saying about Primeape evolving into Annihilate. Like you don't exactly need a high friendship for that. But in general, the whole point of evolution is that you need a close bond with your Pokemon. And that's why Mega Evolution is a thing, right? Like you need a close bond with your Pokemon. Could you imagine if they actually introduced, like, every Pokemon has a Mega Evolution, right? That you needed to have your max friendship with that Pokemon before it could actually Mega Evolve. I feel like that would be a cool addition, because it would also make sense for the lore. Because the whole point is that you're meant to have a close bond with your Pokemon. And that's why it Mega Evolves. So it would, for the lore, it would make sense for your Pokemon to have a high friendship to be able to evolve, otherwise it won't be able to Mega Evolve. But I guarantee they won't do that. Only because there'll be a lot of people that won't like that idea, and also, yeah, there'll be a lot of people that won't like that idea, and it just take too much time overall. Like Sylveon knowing a Fairyman. Exactly, yeah. Like that. You know how much of a good contrast that would have been for not just adding Sylveon when they introduced Sylveon, having also a poison type. They're both the complete opposite. One's fairy, one poison, and one's obviously weaker to the said poison. Like obviously Sylveon being weak to poison. I feel like that would have been so cool. They don't have to introduce every EV type in twos, right? Like obviously the first three were free. Dinosaurs fighting. The first three were, you know, Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. And then they introduced Umbreon and, what's it called? Espeon. And then Glaceon and Leafeon. And then eventually, Sylveon. They don't have to do it all in twos, but I feel like it would have been so cool to have a poison type introduced with Sylveon, in my opinion. That's why I really do hope that they introduce more like EV types instead. Like I feel like there's missing out. I kind of hope Gen 10 is like that. They could have done it your way, like Sylveon knowing a fairy. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. I feel like that just would have made more sense. Just like no, as long as it, because there's many ways you can evolve a Pokemon in the Pokemon world now. There's just normal evolution where it needs to level up to a certain level. There's Stone Evolution. I got an achievement on my Xbox. If you knew enough, completed 50% of the base game's Geno library campaign. Oh, we've done 50% of all the Geno in the game. Sick. Yeah, sorry. There's natural high level evolution. There's trade evolution. There's stone evolution. There's high friendship evolution. There's evolution knowing a certain move. There's evolution using a certain move. I guess that kind of falls in the same category as knowing that move, because you can't use that move unless you know it, and vice versa with. I guess there's also combined evolution ways, isn't there? Like for example, Sylveon. It's not just knowing a fairy move. It's also a high friendship. You know, it's like because you don't need a high friendship for Primeape into Annihilate. You just need to know that move and use it. So showed at the show. Oh, hang on. It was a scrapped idea before the games got released. The Poison EV was in the beta games. They showed. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Pokemon that were in the game before like it all changed. There was I think there was a Pokemon that like completely changed. Like I mean there was Pokemon that were in the game that got completely replaced altogether. That just never. It's not like they got redesigned instead. They just got completely replaced. There's like names of Pokemon that never existed, and they got replaced with other new Pokemon instead. It's really cool. Like I kind of hope. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if some of those Pokemon back then were also used as bases for Pokemon nowadays. You know, that would make sense, and would be cool, because then it also brings back Pokemon that could have been to now. Okay, whilst we are doing this, let's look at some Pokemon, because we are at now 10,000, that's what I was mainly waiting for. So, we've got... How many, do we know how many of these we've got in the park already? Oh, here we go, population 2. We haven't got any of these, population 2. Okay, so it does show what we've got already. Cool. Okay, so we're going to go with Allosaurus, because that is the next... Oh, no, I don't think it's next, actually. Hang on. Research by appeal. Here we go. So we've got Indoraptor. We haven't got any of these. This is next. We still haven't got any of these cool dinosaurs. I'll be honest, I'm surprised Giga isn't higher up on the list. Considering it's the biggest... I'm pretty sure it's meant to be bigger than a T-Rex, right? Make that money. Dinos need to be replaced. They be getting old. I mean, that as well, yes. Also, we need new dinosaurs. But we're going to add some of these guys. We're going to do some of these guys. Let's have a look at some cool patterns we can do. This is for the female. See, I really like the whites and like just the dull colours. I think they look really nice. Like this one here. Like, it's not got any bright, cool colours on it, but it's really nice. I don't like the pure green. Plus, we are in a desert, so maybe we should go more of like a tanny colour. Maybe that with... Ooh, that's not too bad. It's not purely green then. It's actually got like a nice orangey shade to it as well with the red. Where was it? Was it that one? Okay. It's that one. The people demand blue and green dinosaurs. I mean, we can have blue and green dinosaurs. That's not blue. Hang on. Green one. I mean, that's kind of blue. It's the best we can do. If I do this one, hang on. If I do that. That is not blue. That one's more blue. We can either do that one. Or that one. First or second? I kind of like this one more, to be honest. This is the first option, by the way. Wait, that wasn't the one I chose, was it? Was it that one? I think it might have been that one. I don't know. I kind of prefer that one over that one. It's blue enough. Okay, that's the best we can do. We'll do that one then. So that's for the female. Oh, that's a nice red. But it was kind of like the white with the... Okay, I'm going with the white and the red. Is there a darker red or is it just that one? That's kind of cool as well. I'm going with that one, 100%. That's my choice. That's my pick for the male. That looks sick. That's really cool. It looks really deadly. It looks like it looks like you would not want to approach that in the wild. Like, it looks like a dangerous dinosaur. Which is sick. Ten seconds, go. We should probably build an enclosure. But it's fine. We'll select the eggs. Small appetite, small appetite. I'm gonna do another batch just to see what we can get. And that's a lot of money just wasted on another batch of dinosaurs that we probably won't keep. Although it's good to have more than one. I just want to see what dinosaurs we can get. Like oh, there's only 2 in this one. Okay, the humble and the small appetite is good. That one's not great because it's, well, no, it's skittish, but it's not got any of its small appetite or anything like that. The humble's good and the tolerant is also good. I may just have to go with that and see, hope for the best. We'll go with those 2. I'm gonna hope these ones are the better options. I'm just gonna do all of them and hope for the best. Faster incubation, positive influence. I mean, does positive influence even affect? Would it affect this? Yeah, it would it? It doesn't matter, but that's 2 million. We need to start thinking about oh, hang on. I'll do that one. We need to start thinking about scientists, who to fire, who not to fire, who to keep, who not to keep, because we need more. I don't think faster expeditions is a priority entirely. Cheaper expeditions, definitely. That one decreases the salary of the people. We've got 2 cheaper research guys. Faster research. Oh, he's resting. I can't do anything with him at the moment. Oh, no, I can. Wait. In fact, I can't fire the scientist while he's resting. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. No area build for them going into dangerous territory. I mean, we can build one now. We'll get it done. I just need to figure out where I want it. Maybe here. The issue is we're at 3 and a bit stars. We need to make sure we 100% have enough room for all the dinosaurs we want. That's why it's best to do all the really popular dinosaurs. That way you get the most out of the room you're doing. Alright, we'll sort out the way it looks in a bit. Just making sure we can... I like to put the rock walls there now. It kind of like creates a natural barrier. Rather than putting fences all the time. Okay, then we'll do a few over here as well. Make sure this whole area is like nicely done. No, it's not too bad. Yeah. park would be difficult. This difficult. I mean, that kind of acts like a staircase. It's probably not good to have in a park with dinosaurs, but you know. You know. I thought the poison EV was a neat idea. It makes me wonder what other ideas they scrapped. I mean, if they had plans to do a poison ivy originally, right? Then there's no reason why they can't make a now poison EV, right? Like, they already had the idea, so what's stopping them? Other than money. I guarantee that's the only reason. Why can't I do that? That's kind of bullshit. I want to be able to do what I want to do, thank you very much, game. Ah, fuck you then. Probably make this bit go, like, right there. Very nice way. Terrain too steep. What's steep about that? Really? That's okay. Alright, game. If you say so. A bit finicky today, isn't it? Right. See, I know these guys need a decent amount to, like, kind of, just enjoy their enclosure, so... And I know they like their water as well. We need to, like, get rid of a lot of this water. Eventually. There are 9 8 evolutions, it's enough. No other one has passed 3. Oh no, what do you mean? Like, what do you past 3? Do you mean like sets of 3? Because obviously the first generation had 3 evolutions. I don't mean like there needs to be 4 evolutions in Gen 10. I mean that there needs to be more evolutions in general. Like, if you're gonna continue the franchise of Pokemon, they need to add more. Like, for example, in Gen 10 they should add maybe 2 or 3 new evolutions. If they want to do 1, that's fine. At least then it's a new evolution. I would very much like to see a Steel evolution, to be honest, but we probably won't get that either. million. Fine. I will release these guys though into the area to start getting some money sorted, and because their enclosure is done, like the main enclosure itself is done, we just need to put them in there to be able to sort out what they want, you know, what things are needed and stuff, whilst they're being delivered though, soon enough. I hope so. I'm excited for Gen 10. There's a lot of stuff I'm excited for this year that's coming out. There is actually a lot of good shit coming out. Like, there really is. You've got GTA 6 at the end of the year. You've got High on Life 2 soon. You've got Poppy Playtime's got to 5 finally. You've got
Transit has commenced.
I mean, I'm talking about games that I like. I will be playing, not like games in general. I know there's probably a lot more games coming out that are very good and probably going to be very successful. But they're the main 3 I'm looking forward to at the moment. There is more, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, there's a game called Grounded, Grounded 1 and 2. I've never streamed them, but I have played them. They're very good survival games with cool ideas. I don't know if I'd ever do it on stream, mostly because I know Grounded 1 itself is very difficult, especially on your own. And there's a lot of death, and it's annoying. Poppy Time 5 is one I want to see. I will 100% be streaming that. 100%. Okay, what do you need, sir? Well, you need more adult population, that's fine. You've got enough area, 100% enough area, although more of you will be added. Green leaf is one of the main things. We'll do some green leaf. Oh, that's ground leaf. Oh no, it was ground leaf, not green leaf. I don't know where it is. I don't know if my mic just started going funny then. I will double check in a minute, unless you tell me. It sounded like it was going funny to me. Need a bit of wetland.
Asset has been delivered.
And then you need fish. I kind of really like this. It's actually really, like, it's barren. We can decorate it a bit more if we need to, but it's very nice. I like the water. I like the big, like, huge water. Because these guys are, like, they're not fish. They're just, like, you know, they're, you know, yeah. Don't worry, the females are coming. Don't worry. They'll be on their way. Because apparently there's not enough females in there. Okay, coming clear, good. Yeah, at my end it sounded like the mic went funny for a minute, so I got a bit worried. What we're gonna do, we haven't made one of these yet. Oh. How do we build this? Does this have to be, where does this have to be? What does this do? Does it have to be like partially in the water? I think it does, right? It makes sense. It has to be in the water. Ooh, okay. Cool idea time. So, hang on.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been transported.
Hell yeah! We did it!
Ah, yes. If there's anything that would make me feel comfortable about entering a dinosaur's territory, It's a kayak beneath me and a paddle in hand.
I kind of hope these guys aren't dangerous. I really hope they're friendly. I wish it would tell me if they're good or bad, you know. Okay, it's very quick and short, but
Across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
power outages? Why? Why is there power outages? There's a sick dinosaur! GTA 6 is losing steam with me. If leaks are true, they are putting the work out and eating back into the game. And newest delay. What do you mean? They're putting in the work out, and eating back. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, Bacon King, but that's just me being stupid as usual. So don't worry about it. Gain 1,000, George Woods unavailable to. Oh, we can do that. Gain 1,000.
I knew you were a natural entertainer just like I am. Game recognizes game.
You have to work out and balance eating into. Yeah, but that was part of the original games as well. Like you could do that in the other game, like back in the day. That was something you could do. You gain weight. You had to work out. You had to eat. That was something that was back in GTA. Whatever it was, so I'm not exactly. That's perfectly fine with me, because that's something that was just in the game anyway. Okay, they're all happy. They're all good. Are they dangerous? They're a fish eater. They eat fish and stuff, so that should be fine. You don't like that? I mean, you know, they're gonna add some. There's always going to be some of that they're going to add that people don't like, but I don't mind that idea because that was just part of how GTA was anyway. They just removed it. I don't even know if they removed it because people didn't like it or if they removed it because, well, I don't know. They just forgot about it. But I know they had it, and I don't think it was badly received from what I know. I can hear my dog snoring. He's right next to me snoring. I need to redo that because I want some more viewing stuff in there. Where is the thing I want? Oh, it's that one.
After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site.
Good.
Thank you for your patience and understanding.
We'll do this one over here then, I guess. Can you go there? Yep. I'm really fed up with the whole oh, you can't place this here because of restraints, and it's like, no, there's no restraints. You're just being stupid, and I hate you. There's nothing wrong with the terrain at all. It's just being stupid, and it's annoying me. It's worse than the last game. I will say that it is 100% worse, and that's a shame.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our
Like
animals.
the buildings themselves are great. Right, the new customization is great, fantastic, absolutely amazing. But the other things are a bit shit, I'd say. The building restraints and stuff, not great. It's a shame, to be honest. because they had it perfect. It was, no, it wasn't even perfect. It's like I said, the last game was bad and it needed changing, but then now it's just kind of even worse. So it's like I want the old terrain restraints back.
Ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy a river trip through time on...
I think this might be my new favorite enclosure, to be honest, because it's very plain, but it's very nice. Oh yeah, I need to add a door in there, don't I? Otherwise we can't get in. We need a lot of maintenance sheds over here. And we need one here for some reason. We should probably add a ranger team, medical facility, and another one of these here. Purely because my phone's on 10%. That's not good. Needs charging. Purely because if we could add more dinosaurs, there needs to be more stuff over here.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
Oh, fuck off
Available
the power
personnel.
outages. Where? Why is the power outages happening over here? Why here? Why where the Indoraptor, huh?
Adding to the list. No problem. En route.
Needs Avery Hatchery. What do you mean? It's got a hatchery there. Is nothing assigned to it? Mate, go. I don't understand. That is a hatchery.
Task received.
Is it? Oh, it's because. Oh. Got enough generator or power stations over there. Should be. Oh, there we go. You're fixing everything now. Finally.
Leave the
Fix
repair to me.
everything, please.
En route.
For some reason, everything needs fixing. Right. We need. There.
Off to patrol.
And. We need, what was it? Oh, medical thing. Oh, there's not a medical thing over here either. Probably add one. To be honest, I thought you were some sort of fake account. That's why. I thought you were like promoting some stuff that I don't want on my stream. Yeah, I thought like it was one of those like things where you're using it in a dinosaur way to make it seem more relevant to this. If that makes sense. That's the only reason why I deleted it. That's why I didn't acknowledge it as well. But welcome to the stream. Sorry for deleting your message.
Right. The drones are signed.
Understandable. Yeah, you know, you get a lot of that stuff nowadays, so it's like you never know. So you know, better to be careful. Can I? I mean, that's better, I guess. It's not perfect, but it's better. Why have you got no power? Why does everything need power everywhere? I can't wait to like build a sandbox, right, and then nothing needs power ever. It's gonna be so much fun. I knew this was gonna happen when I started campaigning this game anyway. You know, I knew it was gonna be one of those things where I need a lot of power for every bloody thing in the game. I don't know if it's worth putting these maintenance teams going over to one of these areas instead. Purely because you're not fixed still, apparently. Purely because they're closer over here. Sign maintenance. It's already got maintenance. Wait, they're maintenance posts? Oh, I'm an idiot. The maintenance post is in the bloody thing. I didn't realise. Okay. I didn't realise it was in there. That makes sense now. There we go. I genuinely didn't realise. Why does the power keep going out over there? Stop it, game. That had to look at the weather report. Might have a prep Friday. Oh shit, I hope everything is okay. Hopefully things go well. Why? Oh, okay, yeah.
Our weather forecast.
Oh, speaking of weather forecast and shit. That's not good. I need dinosaurs to be tranked, put to sleep, prioritize Mr. Pino, whatever his name is. Fucking dinosaur thing. Hybrid. I swear, if everything starts calling for 3 to 6 inches of snow. Ah, okay. Yeah. No, I saw a few places currently in the world got a lot of snowstorms. I don't understand the... I'm going to have to put like a backup generator here or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, please shield your eyes and proceed to take cover until the sandstorm
I can't
has
see
passed.
shit, by the way.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Please place the bloody thing. Holy shit, everything has lost power. That's not good. This is bad. And the name is Pinto. Pinto the Great. Oh, it is Pinto, isn't it? It's not Pino. I don't know. Pino. I don't know. It's Pinto. I forgot the T. My bad. This is not good. This is shit. Oh. Why is there so many fucking storms here? Fuck off. Oh, there's Las Vegas over there, I'm pretty sure. Found it. I was looking for that last time. Is there are any dinosaurs escaping yet? No? I mean, that's good if they're not, but... Low restroom coverage low. I don't think that's a priority at the moment, game. Alright, I really don't think that's something that needs prioritizing. Thank you very much. I will sort that out in a bit after the fucking storm's gone. The sandstorm. Okay, power's back up. Sandstorm's gone as well. That's probably why the power's back up, but... Pinto wouldn't hurt anyone. If he got out, he's very friendly. He would absolutely destroy the entire park. There's no defending that one, Bacon King. Alright, I'm sorry. That he would just absolutely kill everyone and everything in his sights. Okay, I am sorry. I'm not going to try and defend Pinto on that one. I'm really not. As much as I would defend all the other dinosaurs, he's one I will not be defending. Okay, what needs fixing in terms of broken bones and shit? Okay, everyone's fine apparently. Why is there a... Huh? Oh. Why are you open? Pinto wouldn't hurt anyone currently because he's fucking knocked out. There he is. Hello, Pinto. Panicking. Why are you panicking for? Fuck off. You don't need to panic. Because if you panic, then you end up wanting to break things, and that's not good. Okay, now you're thriving. You're fine. You're fine. Stop panicking. Calm the fuck down. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed.
Yes, I know it's passed. You're very fucking delayed. Why is the park so all over the place today? Okay, need bathroom over here apparently, because there's low bathroom coverage. These guys still haven't been scanned for some fucking reason. Like, what the hell? Scan, please. Just status check. Go. Jesus. Why isn't the guy that's assigned to that place not doing its job? Holy shit. Lots of stuff breaking today. Yes, there is a lot of stuff breaking. Holy... Holy guacamole. That's not good there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open.
There we go. Restrooms are now good. Storm coverage. Need one over here as well. Probably put it near the gallery. There's the rowboat. Can we ride the rowboat actually? I actually never tested that. I can. Let's go, Bacon King. Let's ride what we wanted to ride. There's lots of things to look at and do. Oh, God. There's a sick dinosaur apparently over there. I see it. See the sick dinosaur. Vehicle under threat. Hello. Oh, shit. Are you attacking the boat? Or are you just... I don't know what he... I don't know what the... Okay. I don't know what the, Oh yeah, he is attacking the boat.
Across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Is this the skittish one? No, this one's not even skittish. It's just attacking the boat. Why are you attacking the boat? Maybe this wasn't the best thing to put in this enclosure. Okay then, I will be removing this because I don't want my... He's attacking the boat, close the ride. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to... You guys, like, fuck off. Because I don't want to delete it and then you'd be stuck in the enclosure, because then I have to, like, tranquilize them all and break the enclosure. Okay, they disappeared. Good. Well, that wasn't exactly good, but, you know, I think it would have been a good idea. You've ruined it for yourselves now. How dare you? It's all your fault. You should be ashamed. Well, I guess the boat isn't safe. But I know there are things that are safe, like the gyrosphere and this thing. Best for carnivores. Why? Okay, I get the gyrosphere is very durable and it's very, like, you know, it's meant to be safe. But I would not put this in an enclosure with a T-Rex, thank you very much, game. Yeah. You are dumb as fuck.
We have detected power outages
And you should not be, whoever decided that that was a good idea should not be running a park. I am not the one that had that idea, and I am running the park, therefore it's fine. No, that's the wrong way. I mean, it's not the wrong way, but it also is. I just realised that that's probably not going to be able to go in there. Doesn't matter, it does. It's all good. Are you guys still happy with your enclosure? You're not, and you're good. Okay. And you're good as well. Alright. Ground leaf. Can I get rid of some wetland? I can. There we go. A little bit more in just in case, because I know your wetland is perfectly fine the way it is. Awesome. Letting the people walk in there with Pinto would be a great idea. No, definitely not. I wouldn't even put a I wouldn't even put a gyrosphere in there, let alone just letting them walk through. What is out of power again? Are you serious? Low on fuel. Are you serious? Fill up, you piece of shit.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available
Control
personnel,
target
please
inaccessible.
respond.
What do you mean? I don't understand what that means. These also need fixing, apparently. It's fine, they're not broken, they just need fixing. Okay, well, we've got 11,000. I guess on to the next dinosaur. These guys have not given anything in terms of star rating, which is shit, because I very much would like more star rating, please. Game. Alright. Apparently the coverage down here is fine. Okay then. I could probably put a hotel though. Why not? No, but we'll do another enclosure. To get some more rating up and stuff. We need 5 stars. So, done these guys. Let's do an Allosaurus next, I guess. Have a look at some... These ones with poppers. It's annoying because we can't have the Indominus Rex without the T-Rex. We can't get the T-Rex yet either. We can't get the Spinosaurus. We can't get that without the T-Rex, I'm pretty sure, or some others. Most of these big guys we cannot get yet. I'm very lucky to even have that, but all you needed was the Raptor, which is why it's probably the first hybrid you can get. Which it's weird that that's the most popular dinosaur. That gives the most appeal. Like we're filtering it with the most appeal. That's the most popular dinosaur in the game, which is awesome. So it's good that we get that early on. Ooh, I could put Jurassic World Evolution skin on it. Kind of like that, to be honest. Ooh, that's nice. Darker coloured face with the like kind of purpley maroon stripes. Might do that one. Ooh, I like the shine on the back. I mean, we could always do random. Like, each one is random per egg. We may get some interesting ones, we may not get some interesting ones. I was mostly going to save that for Sandbox, though. Makes it more interesting, then. Positive influence, please. Thank you. Faster synthesis. Cheaper research because we need, you know. Awesome.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Getting the generator back up.
Something else came up on my Twitter, I don't know what it was though. Like a weird message thing. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Oh well. I don't know. Oh, you're very good. If we can get another one of you as well, that'd be great. We need more of you anyway. Weird messages on Twitter. No, Twitch. Did I say Twitter? I meant Twitch. I don't know. It came up with something that I had to deny or decline, and I don't know what it meant. Because I accepted it. I think it was a message, but I accepted it, and then nothing came through. Normally, if you accept, if it's something that's not allowed on Twitch, and you have to, as the creator, you have the decision to accept or deny that message being shown in the chat. I accepted it because the message didn't actually say anything, I don't think. But nothing came up anyway, so I don't know. Can't stream. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. It was a bit strange, but no, whatever. Oh yeah, we're gonna build the enclosure now. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let's. Is my controller dead? No. What's going on? What? Oh, it's fucking weird. Give me a second. I need to. Well, some of my buttons aren't working. Hang on. I don't know if you can still hear me, but my buttons aren't working. Even though the controller itself is on and like it's not dead. I can't even save the. I can't save the game. I can't do anything. I don't want to exit because I can't save the game. Otherwise. I'm gonna quickly change the battery, see if that does anything. But the controller itself isn't dead. I just don't know what's wrong, but give me a minute. I don't have a second controller card. Oh, no, hang on. I got an idea. Give me a minute. Let me sort this out first, and then I'll test if this works. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a controller. Although it's weird, because I just went back to the Xbox menu. Because you can go to the Xbox menu without, like, entirely closing the game. I went to the Xbox menu, and the buttons that aren't working are working on there. So I don't know. But give me a second, and then I will be back in a minute. Okay, can you hear me now? Hopefully it's working. Okay. I think the game has crashed. Because I can't click anything. I'm gonna have to exit the game, close the game, come back on, see if there's an autosave. If there's not, I'm gonna have to redo everything I've just done. And I don't mind doing some of that on stream again, but it does mean we're gonna be basically redo for the rest of the stream. We're gonna redo everything we just done, which I guess isn't too much, but okay. Let me check the game. Let me like restart. Right, hopefully I'm back. Hopefully sound's working still. Okay. Yeah, I know I didn't save, but sometimes it does autosaves, and I'm kind of hoping it doesn't autosave. But whether I saved the game or not doesn't matter because there's nothing I could do, and that's literally there's no other thing I could do. What's the time now? I'm pretty sure this is the autosave. Hang on. Yeah, this is the most recent autosave. It is a nice loading screen. I like it a lot. Come on. This was like just before it turned 6. Yeah, so it was just before it turned 6 PM for me. Which is good because that took a few minutes to even sort out. So that might be a good thing. It means I'm probably going to have to do all of that again. So it wasn't the controller, it was the game. See, I don't mind redoing it all.
The die is cast, and we're holding all the aces. Okay, I might be mixing up my games, but the point is clear-ish. We're doing a great job.
Yes, we are, but our client is ambitious, and we are far from done. You can rest when the site is second only to the Las Vegas Strip in popularity.
Yes,
That really is ambitious. And it's in the very capable hands of my team while I supervise from afar.
Ladies and gentlemen,
why are all the
we
shelters...
apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Where are all the people?
Attention personnel. The park is now closing. We kindly
No, I just
ask
opened
that
it
our
again.
guests leave the park.
There was no people. I don't know if I... That was a weird glitch. I'm worried now. I know there's been a few updates recently. Maybe with those updates that came out, some weird shit happened. But everything seems to be back to normal now. Okay then. Sure. Let's just, yeah, well, okay. What was I trying to do? I was trying to do the rocks, wasn't I? That's what I was trying to do. I'll only be streaming for another like half hour anyway. But I'm so glad I have to do all that stuff again within half an hour. Thank God. I'll read your message in a minute, King. We're in a storm and you didn't let the park people out. What do you mean? Didn't let the people out? Let out of the park, out of the shelter. So I let everyone out of the shelter. I did that. Out of the shelter, or is that automatic? No, I have to do the shelter myself. I wish it was automatic, but it was glitched anyway. Because one of them was open, but the rest were fine. It was only the one over here that was open. I don't know what the issue was. It was just part of the glitch, I think. But everything's back to normal now, I guess. I don't know. I really don't. That was weird. I've never had a glitch like that in any game ever. Like any, or not even Jurassic World Evolution games. None of them. So that was a bit unfortunate, to be honest. But I didn't lose everything, which is fine, I guess. That kind of makes up for it. But that shouldn't be happening, really. I guess not like that. That was a weird glitch. Like the game crashed. And it wasn't even like it crashed. Like it worked for a minute. At first I couldn't back out of what I was building. Right, I was trying to back out of this. Yeah. Then I couldn't, like, I pressed the pause menu and I couldn't get out of the pause menu. So I don't know. It was a bit strange, but it's fine now. It's back to normal. I can continue as normal. Just having patch updates, sometimes they make things weird. Yeah, it's just I've never. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just annoying. I mean, no, nothing like. I'm not saying that just ruins the game for me, because I understand that. It's just never happened before, so it was very strange. It was like a first time happening for me. Maybe it's happened to other people. I don't know. I don't watch many other streamers that play this. I watch like one or two. I don't even watch streamers. I watch YouTubers, but I like watch 2 of them, and that's it. Plays a bunch of rocks, make it look nice. I still don't know what I'm actually gonna play here, by the way, but we'll figure it out. What I'm going to do is put the gate here first. I just realised I probably shouldn't put the gate there, because these guys will come out of here and then the gate will automatically open every single time the gate, like they're near it basically, which isn't good. I don't entirely get the whole it's too steep thing, because it's, I mean, it is steep, yeah, but it's not it's a fence. It's not like an animal needs to walk a bit. It's a bloody fence. There's a dead dinosaur, of course. It's one of these elderly ones, that's fine. I'll have to put more in there now. You're the... that one. A few more of you, hopefully. I tried to watch hours, but no success yet on finding anyone worthwhile. Fair enough. It's hard to find people that you really like click with, like straight away. That it's like you know, you start watching someone and then you go, not really great, which is a shame because you know, nothing wrong with them, just not your vibe, is it? You know. That's what I'm like. Like I'll start watching someone, and then it's just like not really bothered. But like I say, it's a shame because you know, there's nothing wrong with them. To be fair, that means I don't really need this, but hang on. Where the fuck are you going? What the fuck? Alright then. Too many ads, their game selections aren't my thing. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the games I pro stream probably aren't everyone's cup of tea, but I don't stream for... I mean, I stream because I want people to enjoy it, but I stream what I want to stream. Like, I don't want to stream something I find boring, you know? Like, if I'm not enjoying a game, I'm not going to stream it. It's like, that's why I stopped playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 remake because it was shit. It really was. I wasn't enjoying it, and I completed it on my own, and I still didn't enjoy it. But it was just dog shit. It really was. I actually want to revisit one of the old Call of Duties that I played a while ago on stream, and I want to revisit it for like a revisit stream because it was one of my favorite CODs, and I just really want to like play it again on stream. It's like a special like nothing. It's not like there's an anniversary coming up to the game. It is genuinely just I want to really revisit it badly. So I'm gonna do like a revisit stream for that game. Maybe I'll do like revisits for other games as well someday. But that one in particular, I definitely want to have a little revisit on. Your commentary is great and game selection is all over the place. I mean, I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I know my game selection is all over the place, but that's literally because I stream what I want to stream rather than stream what I think other people will want. Because I don't want my community to be full of people that are that only want a certain game. I want my community to be a community of people that like a variety of games, and if the game I'm streaming isn't something that they like, then all they have to do is wait for the next stream, and if they still want to join the stream, then they can. Maybe they'll end up liking this game, you know, or other games I stream. But I don't stream because I want people to, you know, I mean, I do stream because I want people to watch, but I don't want to just, like I said, I don't want to stream something I won't enjoy. Because there's no point. Because otherwise it's going to be bad commentary, bad you know, everything about it would just be bad, and it'd be shit. I would never seen the Alan Wake games. Have I played the Alan Wake? I don't think I've seen them. I don't think they're my kind of game though, from what I remember. Oh, what genders are in here? 2 male, 2 female. They're all shit in terms of environment. They really are. I can't have those eggs. They're shit. Sorry to those eggs, and it is a waste of money, but they're shit. I need humble and like stuff like that. There's the Alan Wake games. Oil rig is. Oh, okay. That game. Yeah, no, that was, yeah, they're really good games. 100%. I didn't mean to release them.
Incoming asset ID.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome.
What were your traits again? Long-lived, humble, tolerant, strong. Oh yeah, you were great. You're male. I need a female then. Humble. Go with you. Is this enclosure big enough? I guess we'll find out. Again, what is it with the it just needs resupplying all the time. Can I like add can I like send a fucking ranger over there to do that for me or some shit?
Please respond.
No.
Asset transportation underway.
Okay, oh yeah, we can do these. They're also shit. Why are we getting shit dinosaurs? Fuck it, I'm leaving them there for now because I can't be asked. They're fucking stupid. Okay, appeal. Okay. Man, I don't want to keep putting a bunch of carnivores in. We do need more herbivores. But the issue is we're trying to get the park up to 5 stars. I will probably do a Triceratops actually, only because I like a Triceratops. I saw one to refuel the generator. I can't do that sadly. I wish I could. We can do the original, if you look at the original 1993 Triceratops compared to the modern, what Triceratops looks like in the films now. So ready? You see, you'll see a huge difference. So you see like the bumps on its back as well. The spikes on its frill are slightly different. The beak is a little bit shorter. The horns are slightly thinner. And then the bumps aren't on its back either. As well as the pattern, of course, but like that's not the main thing I meant. But this is the original. This is what the original looked like. I love it. Ooh, that one's nice. We'll go with that one. Do both. I mean, we could do the female as the original because the original was female. The original Triceratops from the first film was female. So we can do like the original one as a female and the other one as male. We'll do these ones. Seven seconds. One of our one of our scientists needs rest. You've got accommodating. So I'll go with you. And then we'll have to do another batch. See if we can get some better genos. Ah, I nearly put it in with the carnivore. That would not be good. We'll have to wait till do an enclosure for them. Because this isn't these guys. You need cover. And then you'll need more water. And that's prey as well. Awesome, there we go. You're happy, I think. Thriving, there we go. Sick. We'll decorate the enclosure a bit more at some point, but you know, I don't want to ruin what they prefer, if that makes sense. Like, we can make it slightly hilly, or we can make it with rocks, but overall, we shouldn't really mess about with what they like. But the only thing I can do and put in their enclosure would be So like ground fiber, kind of like make it more grassy around where the trees are. In between all the trees, because you can't get rid of the trees because that's what they like. We can put that in. What? Pasture. Oh, you need pasture. Pasta. They want pasta. Oh, with the pasta. I said it as a joke and then I actually said it. My bad. Pasture. Oh, you are good. Okay. Sick. Gate to get in there and viewing it. Yeah, I got a gate in there. I actually. Oh, there we go. I'll do the viewing area now. I like to decorate the enclosures first because they're prioritizing their comfort. Is just that viewing gallery basically views the entire thing, which is good. And then one of the other things I want to do.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Do a hotel so we can view the dinosaurs from there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sick.
for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Should probably look at building some of these. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I'd need these as well. I can't wait to do a proper, like I said, sandbox where we get to customize everything. We'll spend time actually doing shit. Please place where you should be being able to go. There's nothing stopping you. You're blue. Oh, I hate this so much. It's completely flat as well. There's nothing stopping it from just being placed. There's literally nothing. Right.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across
Oh,
the
fuck off
site.
with your power outages.
Available personnel, please respond.
$35 seems like it's the main one. 42. 42 then, and then 43 might be the only one we can do. Awesome. Well, this has already got like a fucking 46,000. 48. 69, 80, 70, 84, there we go. 100, 102, 103, 105, yeah, we'll do that one. 107, 101. Okay, it's gone down. It keeps fluctuating between like 100 and something and whatever. Hard to get a perfect. Okay. 44. Energy drinks, of course. It brings the most money. 75, 78. 90. 92. Nothing's bringing extra cash. Yeah, no, I think there's going to be a sandstorm, isn't there? I'm fed up of things breaking. Everything is just continuously breaking and for no reason.
On the way for that repair job. Leave the repair to me.
Is there a sandstorm again? I don't think I'll put any more of this, can I? There was a blue, it was blue there for a minute. Okay, fuck it. Oh, now you're blue. Of course you are. Can I actually place you there? You're gonna be difficult. You're gonna be difficult, aren't you? There's no building constraints. If it was building constraints, you wouldn't turn blue. We've established that. You would not turn blue if there was building constraints. You're just being difficult, game. You really are. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, after
fine.
an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Can't do it anyway. Sadly.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Alright. Looks like it's sandy out, all browned out. Yeah, there wasn't a storm, it was genuinely just sandy. For some reason. Hey, I need to figure... Oh, my bad. I'm an idiot. My bad. I am an idiot.
Patrol underway.
That's why things are breaking down over here, because there's no thing here to do the thing. Yep. Where did that go, by the way? Here it is.
No problem.
That's why things are breaking more. There's nothing here to like... That's why that was there, wasn't it? I had that there for a reason. That's the wrong... I'm pretty sure I've moved the wrong thing. Yeah, I had that there for a reason. That's why. That's why it was meant to go there like that. And then I had to put the thing there. Still need to put something there for this.
Adding to the list.
There we go. Things should be a lot smoother now. A lot better. I'm pretty sure these guys still attack the balls, but they're a lot safer, so... I'm not entirely sure. This thing needs fixing or something. Needs maintenance, requires power. What do you mean requires power? Is there not enough power here or some shit? Where is the power station again? Here. Yes. Ah! Increased output.
After
There we go.
an
We've increased the
unexpected
output now.
outage, across the site. Thank you for your patience.
Things are better now. It's all good. Everything's fine. You should go somewhere where there's no water.
Setting additional task. Understood.
There we go. Also, I kind of like this area down here more. There's a lot green. There's a lot of green and a lot of nice tree stuff. It's a lot nicer over here than it does in the desert area of the map. Although we don't have a huge amount left to build, and you gotta remember these are dinosaurs. They need way more room than the average animal, so that's the issue. That's why we like this guy. He's huge. He has to have a big ass fucking enclosure like this, just for him. This is basically big enough for him. This is overly big for these guys, so you know. It's hard to put dinosaurs in places. We are at 3 and a bit. We haven't moved an inch with the stars like, at all. The stars are meh. I will be doing some off stream though, as I did last time. I didn't after the last stream to this one because I thought maybe we'd be able to get a lot more done, but we couldn't. But I will very likely do a bit more off stream. But I'd say we've done a decent amount for now. We added a few more dinosaurs. Actually, we didn't. We added these guys, but we got a lot of building done, I guess. And then we had that incident with the fucking glitch. Whatever. Dig up more fossils. But yeah, we have a lot of fossils anyway. We do have a lot of fossils. If we check the fossils, actually. There's a lot, like, we've done all of this area in America. We just need to do down here. Argentina. That's the place. Yeah, we've done all of America. We need Brazil, Argentina. These are all yeah, these are Argentina. So we've done America. Well, no, actually we haven't done America. We have to unlock some dinosaurs here as well that we haven't unlocked. So not all of America's done, but we've done what is there in America. We haven't done the entirety of the UK yet, which is where I'm from. We haven't done Spain. Tanzania, I think is the right name. Madagascar. That's cool. The Jungosaurus. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that that name for the place, because I don't know what that is. My bad. We got China here. We got Mongolia. I like how the game doesn't show borders or either, because this is all Russia up here, but like there's nothing like separating it. It is just kind of like all one thing, because the priority isn't, you know, it's just the priority is showing the dinosaur locations, not the whole thing, which is cool. That's also still China. I think there's nothing in Japan, which is interesting. We got some Australia stuff here as well, and that's it currently. Anyway, we've still got some stuff here we haven't unlocked. Nothing up here, of course. Nothing down here. I wonder what these ones are. I can't view them yet. I want to know what dinosaurs are. I'm pretty sure T-Rex is somewhere around here in America as well. Spinosaurus might be down here. I know a bunch of Brachiosaur and other sauropods down here. So we'll have a look at some point. But yeah, there we go. The fossils from Australia are the best. Are they? What are they? What dinosaurs are they actually? We got one of them. Chronosaurus is a type of fish dinosaur, as you can see down in the bottom left there. And the other one is Muttaburrasaurus. Something like that. I just can't remember what that looks like, to be fair. Like, not properly. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, though. We'll say goodbye to Pinto, wherever he is. There he is, there's Pinto. He's doing something. Oh, it's an elderly.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated.
I'm going to save it here so we can deal with a storm off stream, because I'm not doing that on stream again. Thank you all very much for watching. Sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. There was some weird shit going on. Done a decent amount, I think. It's a bit difficult because, remember, it's one of those things where you need to get money. Then you have to, you know, deal with storms, deal with breakouts, deal with medical shit. Think about what's good for the enclosure. You know, there's a lot of moving parts and not just, hey, let's add this dinosaur, let's add that dinosaur, you know. But I had a lot of fun still. Very, you know, successful, I'd say. Woot, another storm. Yes, it's, I think, we're in Vegas, right? Where are we? I don't want to unpause because I'm worried about the storm. But I'll deal with that off stream at some point. I'll add a few more things here and there. And then hopefully we get to move on to the parts we were on last time, basically. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here, Bacon King. For those on YouTube, my link for my Twitch will be in the description, so you can come and watch my streams live if you would like. For those on Twitch, my YouTube link is in my bio, so if you miss a stream, you can go watch it there because it's a lot easier. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for being here, Bacon King, as always. Always great to have you here. Hopefully we won't take much longer on this. I do feel like this is going to be a longer campaign compared to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Way longer. Not just... I think I explained this at the start of the stream before you joined, but Jurassic World Evolution 2, you didn't have to do all this extra stuff to be able to continue the entire story. But if we don't do all this extra stuff of getting 5 stars on each island, we can't continue on this one. And that's a shame. It sucks. It really does. But it's not hard to do. It's just a bit of a struggle. So, you know, I'll get it done though. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you next Wednesday, Bacon King. If not, I'll see you before then as well. Either way. Hopefully. We'll see. Do some more Pokemon streams at some point. Yeah, I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.